What's going on, beautiful people of YouTube? It's Renebean. Welcome to the game room, to another episode of Life of a Game Hunter / Collector. We got some work to do. It's winter, and people are going nuts. It's Q4. Sales are going crazy. I hope everybody out there is selling lots of stuff or getting some great stuff for their collection. I got a PlayStation 2 that needs to go out, a Wii that needs to go out, Sega Genesis that need to go out. I got a bunch of stuff. We need to go out in that shop, get some things done. I also got a few packages that came in. We'll open at the end of the episode. And since we're getting into that holiday spirit, my buddy Steve on the Discord server is giving away an awesome Game Boy Advance bundle. So if you want to be a part of that, I'll leave a link in the description as well as a pinned comment. Go check it out if you're not a member already. It's an awesome retro community filled with collectors, resellers, people of all different parts of the world. It's crazy how big that server's actually gotten. So anyways, guys, without further ado, let's get out in this shop. Let's make some money. Alright guys, so we go from the rain to construction, so ignore that back there. I got a couple Sega Genesis. I actually got one lined up for one of my wife's friends, and well, that's actually already done. I got that one in there listed. I'll just pull that listing. But I got two more here. Like I said, since it's Christmas time, get these things listed as quick as possible. Segas generally don't sell as quick, throughout the year, but Christmas time, people want to live that nostalgia. So let's go ahead and test these up and see if we got to do anything to them. Set that right there. Let's plug this up, see if we get any power first. I need to clear. I just throw everything up here for things that I want to work on, and then next thing you know, it gets piled up. All right, here we go. Goodness, all right, here we go. Do I get a power light? It's dim, but it's there. It's not shorting either, which is good. That's an easy fix if it was. Let's go ahead and plug in our aftermarkets here. Still gotta line it up like any other one though. Hopefully I got another set of these. I should. I gotta order more supplies, and I need to clean this shop, damn it, because it's starting to get crazy and jumbled, and I gotta get a new towel. I know people have said something about the towel, but that's what happens when you open these consoles and all hell falls out of them. Alright, let's see here. Let's move this console. We'll do that one here in a second. Alright, we got the classic gargoyles. I got this for test. Let me go ahead and blow this out here real quick. Alright, let's see if we're going to get any gargoyle action. Do something. It's flickered. That's a good sign. Just a quick blow. I know the game's... There we go. It was somewhat clean. Let me grab a controller. I got a handful of them now. You see, you ain't loading up now, are you? Alright. I thought I cleaned this game when I was out here last time. Maybe not. Let me go ahead and open this thing up and just see how it looks on the inside. I don't think I opened it up because, hell, it's got a sticker over one of the screw holes. You know, the Rent-A-Center video and all that. They thought they were sneaky, covering it up with a sticker like we didn't have knives. Let's see here. What did I say? Rent-A-Center? Son of a gun, I'm an idiot. Things like Magic Show Video, places like Pick a Flick. I don't know what the hell's on my mind here. Alright, yeah, the pins could definitely use a cleaning. I'm going to go ahead and break out the classic Bright Boy, give it a shake, because when it's out here in the cold, it likes to separate a little bit. You don't want that. I'll just go over these pins back and forth and then hit them up with some isopropyl. Should take care of it. Alright, we got this thing cleaned up. Let's go ahead and put it back together. They're clunking like crazy. I've got their butt naked and sling some broken ass wheeze at them. See what I think about that. Alright, let's see if this thing's gonna work. Come on with it. There we go. That's a good sign already. System's trying to. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Nice and easy. Tell me we got some sound. Let's see how this controller does. If you haven't played Gargoyles, fantastic game. We got sound. How's this controller doing? You gonna make me watch all this? I've seen this before. Come on now. You'll see a time jump. Alright. Oh. Now I'm going to tell you right away, this controller is not responsive at all. This is terrible. So you see, like if I press this button, you gotta mash the hell out of it. Same with the D-pad. It's not wanting to be responsive at all. Let's go ahead and unplug this. I'm going to show you how to fix that controller to make it nice and responsive and quick and how it should be. Let me go ahead and fix the camera. So this process is easy. Anybody can do it. First step you're going to need to do is get you a Phillips that's actually going to fit. And I'm going to take out all 6 of these screws here. Alright, here we go. Only 2 screws actually fully came out. I like to leave them in the backs if they happen to stay. It doesn't hurt my feelings. I don't turn them over and get them out. Now all you're going to do is grab you a Q-tip and isopropyl alcohol. Hopefully that's going to be the issue. Within 99% of the time it is. Sometimes the traces just get worn down too much. Just go ahead and pull that out. Oh yeah, when it's sticking to it like that, you can usually already tell it's going to be dirty as hell. Go ahead and pull off your rubber pads here, your feet. Oh, look at that. Look at how nasty this thing is. And it's just getting poor connection. So all you got to do is take a Q-tip and clean the hell out of it. Now I'm actually going to go one step farther after I get the majority of this grime off. And I'm going to use Bright Boy on it. And you can use Bright Boy on anything metallic. And that's just really going to help this grime out. Alright, we're starting to look a whole lot better here. One thing you have to do as well is you need to clean these pads on the bottom of the feet here. You can wash them in the sink. I'm not going to. I'm just going to isopropyl them. Here I come up with the craziest words. Isopropyl them. But that's what it's going to take. Alright, yeah, see, look at these buttons right here. This is rough. We don't want all that on there. Well, this one would have been a damn good candidate for a soap bath, but the problem is the kitchen's in there and I'm out here. That's the way it's going to be. Alright, once you got it cleaned to your liking, just go ahead and put everything back together. And we're going to see if that did the trick, which, you know, I'll give you a spoiler, it probably did. Alright guys, we got this controller put back together. Let's go ahead and test it out and see if it's going to be as responsive as it should be. And then we'll worry about the other Sega here. Alright, here we go. Oh god. Come on, I'm trying to test this thing, you son of a... Alright. So as you can see, the D-pad super responsive. All the other buttons doing exactly like they should. Start button, that's how it should be. God, this game is amazing. If you've never played it, by all means, get it. It's not the most expensive. All right, next console up. Here's a different power supply. And you can tell it's got the frayed in. There's honestly not much you can do about this. You can tape it up. I mean, it's not going to hurt as long as you're not yanking on it. It's not, the wires aren't exposed. It's not the safest thing, so you know, taping it up probably would be your best bet. I will say this: never sell a console with actual wires exposed for the power cable. You know, splice them, fix them, cover them up, heat shrink them, make sure they're right. All right, let's see here. Do I got a power light? Hey, I don't. It's actually. All right, let me. You probably can't see that. You see how that's coming off and on? It's not doing good. We're gonna have to fix that. But first, let's see if it's gonna read this game. Before I do that, I just want to make sure it can actually read the game before we do that fix. Well, that answers that right there. It's reading it. Whenever I unplug the thing, it's not going further than that screen, but let's see here. Gotta hold the power so it'll actually, there we go. Alright, let's show you how to fix a Sega Genesis here. This is an easy fix, guys. Alright, so let's just kind of move this stuff. I'm telling you, one of these days I'm going to clean up and it's going to be nice and not all cluttered. Until that day, deal with it, I guess. Alright, let's see. We got our 4 screws. Look at this. This is rare. You don't typically see the actual covers on these things for the Sega CD attachment. Alright, find us a Phillip here that's going to fit, which you got one. We only got four screws here to deal with. Should be able to handle that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and get my iron heated up here. Alright, we're almost there. We got to take off this shielding plate here. Alright, we're almost there. We got 2 more screws right here on the actual pin connector. And that just holds it to the top. I'm telling you, not as bad as an NES, man. I'm telling you. NES is you're dealing with like mountains of screws. Alright, once that is off, you flip this over. And I'm going to show you where the problem area is here. This is your, let's see, I'm trying to get in frame here. If this thing's going to focus. Alright, this is your power right here. This is where your power plug goes into. As you can see, if I can move it, let's see if I can get it on camera. You can see it, the joint disconnected. That's what's causing it to short in and out. All I'm going to do is I'm going to apply some flux on all these. I'm going to resolder them. I'm going to add a little bit of solder to it, and it's going to be good to go. Alright, so here we go. We're just going to heat this up. We'll have a big old chunk on there. Once it cools, let's give it the old touch test, and it's obviously nice and tight in there now. We'll put this back together, and then we're going to see if that did the trick. Alright guys, it is put back together. Let's see if we're going to have any more of the power issues. I'm telling you, I'm going to have to clean. I think I'm going to do that when this video is over. I'm going to clean this shop up. Alright. Power light comes on. I can shake this all I want, and that, yeah, it's not going to cut off. That is nice and fixed. Let's go ahead and plug this up. Grab another controller here. Hopefully I ain't got to do any more of those fixes, but it's an easy fix if I got to. Alright, that is plugged up there. There we go. I actually never checked to see if this thing had sound to it. I imagine it does. The video's coming pretty good. Yeah, it does. So that's great. What I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to test these other controllers here that I'm going to bundle with it. I got 2 Sega Genesis bundles that will be available, which is good. Believe it or not, I actually filmed myself fixing these 2 Game Boy Color games, but the camera wasn't even on, so you didn't get to see that. Oh, God almighty. No! I forgot I was over here loading this up. Alright, let me test these buttons while I'm here. Oh yeah, these buttons are nice and responsive. I don't have to do anything with that. That's good. But I'm going to go grab those 2 packages that came in. We'll open those up. We'll end this episode, so let's do that. Alright guys, so the Sega Genesis are done. They're bundled up, ready to go. Controller's working good. I figured we'd go ahead and open up these 2 packages that came in. This first one here was a trade through the Discord server. So many trades go on with that server. It's unreal to keep up with. But this is one for it. This comes from Sean himself. Let's try to open this out. I know what it is, obviously, because it's something I traded for. I'm trying to be gentle with it. Now I am, Sean, if you're watching this, I'm going to critique the hell out of your packaging job when people see what this is. It's not the worst, but it's not the best. And you don't have to get crazy. This is a jewel case. And as you can see, it's bubble wrapped and then thrown into a poly bag, which, I mean, it's most likely fine. I'm going to show you something just a little bit better than that. This is a game I've been needing for a while, too. Very happy to add this to the collection. Definitely going to save that bubble wrap, though, so I can't argue with that. Oh. If I can get this thing open. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, it looks good. Contra, Legacy of War for the PlayStation 1. Was that the manual in upside down? Now, I see you put bubble wrap right there. That's good. Very awesome. I don't think it was too beat up. Looks like it's been resurfaced, but as long as it plays, I'm good to go with it. So that's awesome there. But what I'm going to say about your packing, what you want to do is take you a, I don't have a strip of cardboard here, obviously, but I usually take a strip of cardboard 4 times the length of the jewel case itself, and then I'll just wrap it into it, and then stick it right up under there, and it's going to do a lot better than your bubble wrap, and you can save your bubble wrap for things that require it. But I'm happy about that. Thank you, Sean, for that trade. I'm very happy to add that to my collection. Hope you are happy with what you got on your end as well. All right, next up is a letter, and this is just interesting. I actually covered this up with eBay, just trying to hide the address. Didn't do too well, but I don't think you guys can see too much of it. This is from Portugal. This is interesting to me. My wife was like, "You got a letter from Portugal." I'm like, "Well, all right then. Let's see what we got." I mean, a letter is absolutely awesome. You believe it or not, guys, I save every single letter that's gotten sent in. I got a bag, a Nintendo bag. So many letters, so many little things, and it's the most humble thing that I can think of that anybody would send, and that it's really awesome. All right, let's see here. It's a postcard from you. All right, that's cool. See, I've obviously never been to Portugal, but this is oh man, he's probably watching this like, oh, that guy's an idiot. Mercado de Mayo. All right, let's read this. I can hopefully read this better. Hey Renebean, hope this postcard reaches you. I watch your videos here in Portugal and really like the retro games you find for dirt cheap compared to the prices here. Just wanted to say Merry Christmas, all the best. And I don't want to butcher your name. What was it on here? Oh, yeah, I'm not going to. This is the first time I got a postcard, and I think that's just absolutely awesome. This one's definitely going to be saved like all the others. Thank you so much for watching. That means a lot. It sucks to hear that. I know some places games aren't as cheap, and you got to pay up for them. They're just not as common as here in the States or Canada, even Australia. I know Australia, they got to pay up for their games, and I know some places, apparently like Portugal, it's not easy to find them. Hopefully, you still can get a deal out there here and there. Thank you so much for the postcard. I hope you have a Merry Christmas coming up, and to everybody out there in this wonderful world, I hope y'all have a Merry Christmas, and take care and enjoy the rest of your day.